What's going on, everyone? This is Noah.
And this is the Siege.
What the fuck are you doing? And this is episode 2 of Flashbacks. If you don't know what this is, you should go watch the first episode on our channel. And yeah,
we explain all the rules there. But anyways, let's get right into this.
Second episode, this is on weirdest / funniest / dumbest people that we've met.
On PSN or in real life. So yeah, first story, we're going to be telling from both of our perspectives, and I'm going to give you some background. So, Noah and I were playing Uncharted 3 in a party, and we found this lobby. It was a very good lobby. There was like all noobs, but there was one fucking guy that was just talking randomly.
The squeaker, man.
Yeah, it was just some squeaker, some little kid, and I was just randomly, Noah wasn't saying anything, I was just randomly saying, I wanna break your heart. And then all of a sudden, Noah,
I'm like, I wanna break your dick. And then the little kid, just in the background, Cole didn't have his mic on. He's just out of nowhere. He's like, you don't even have one.
The kid was just like, I swear to God. And then Noah and I just started pissing ourselves laughing. And then
what did you say?
And then I was like, dude, this reminds me of a dream I had last night. And I was like, dude, you don't even have one. Oh, you do. Oh my God. Okay.
We are too immature.
We're mature, but basically,
that's like a fucking running joke now.
Yeah, we basically do it all the time. We're just like, you don't even have one.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, you don't even have one. But yeah, it's just funny. His fucking voice is in my head still. But anyways, that's one story. So Noah, you tell us one story. Just happened.
IRL story.
Doesn't matter. Just go.
All right. I don't know if I told you about the kid in my grade 8 class. His name was James.
No, I don't know.
Okay, so he was some kid. He had friggin' shoulder length hair that was dyed green. He got his parents to do it for him, and it grew out so he had roots like 4 inches long or dark brown. And he pretty much, I had to sit beside him during like math in grade 8. He never showered. He was always literally wet with sweat. Like you could see him glistening. Yeah. Like Cutter's forehead. And he smelled really fucking bad, and he spent all class, like during class while the teacher was talking, he'd be on his laptop listening to, he had some program that would like make music like it came off of an NES, like the old Nintendo thing, and he'd fucking be jamming out to that, danced around like having a seizure, like just in the middle of class getting all sweaty and worked up and shit, and everybody just learned to ignore him. Yeah. But I had to sit right beside him, and it was fucking nasty.
Yeah.
And then, and now he went to the most ghetto high school in our city.
Huron Heights. Okay, so I actually have a very similar story to yours. So in grade 9, I was in this class, right?
We're getting into the high school days now.
Yeah, and there was a grade 10 that was doing grade 9 courses, and he was in my class, and same thing that happened to you. He fucking smelled like crazy. Like I had to sit beside him. He was the shittiest. Like smelled
what's with people
so
not fucking
bad.
Showering?
I don't know. Like this guy, right? This guy. He smelled like garbage. I literally wanted to puke every time I came to class. He never showered. He always had like, what are those little white dots in your hair?
Dandruff?
Yeah, dandruff. He always had that in his hair. He never showered. He literally had the strongest scent of garbage in the entire school. I could smell it after sitting beside him. But I literally learned to like, freaking bring in something that smelled really good to class, so whenever I smelled him, like, oh, this smelled something really good. But yeah, it was disgusting, and he literally was so hairy, like a gorilla. He smelled like a gorilla, and I just called him Gorilla because, he looked like a gorilla too, like just as, a magged, Yeah, that fucking guy, man. Anyway, so he's literally just disgusting.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah. That guy, you were in the class with him,
and he ran for what was it, like school president for the student council. Do you remember his speech about ice cream?
I wasn't there.
Oh, you were. Okay, so he gets on the announcements. Everyone's doing their same bullshit speeches. Oh, we're gonna have more like common lunches. We're gonna have more school events. Blah blah blah. And he gets on, and he's like, I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. If I'm voted president of student council, I promise to have more ice cream days. I don't even remember. He went on about ice cream for honestly like 6 minutes. I timed it.
Oh my god.
And
Ice cream is pretty.
let's just suffice to say he didn't win.
Yeah. All right. You tell another story now.
Dude, I don't even know who was except for Paul. The knew my apple.
Yeah, that one.
This is gonna sound stupid. It's probably not even gonna be funny because you don't get it if you weren't there.
Yeah, it's just so.
My
dumb.
friend, he's in music class with this dude who's literally like 3 years older than he should be in grade 12, and he played. So first of all, he played the trombone. He carries it around with him like in between classes. Not the trombone. What was it? The saxophone, and. So he was sitting in class and he dropped his apple, like it rolled off the chair. And he's like, "No, my apple!" And I was like, "No, my apple!"
Yeah.
And then he goes to reach for it and he puts his hand like through, you know, those little plastic chairs with like the holes in the back.
Yeah.
So he puts his hand through and he stretches. He's like, "Ow, my muscles!" And I was standing outside the door and it probably doesn't even sound funny, but it just killed me.
What the fuck?
He's like, "Oh, my muscles."
Oh, my muscles. Yeah, so basically we just like quote that all the time. Inside joke. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, the fucking guy's just a monotone voice. Just like Ernie. But anyways, my next story is the final
and he
story.
finally graduated this year and he brought his fucking saxophone onto the stage with him when he graduated. I'm not even kidding.
What the fuck?
You were like there spying in his grad, weren't you?
Yeah, I was watching the grad from a distance because I had a hockey meeting in the Magna Center. The same facility, the same fucking facility that I watched kids. I have my hockey team, literally, that's the fucking headquarters, as you could call it. And I have hockey games there. So yeah, technically I'm not banned from that place. If you were wondering. No, I'm not banned, okay? I wasn't watching kids.
Not yet. Now he's learned to be secretive about recording them.
Yeah. Okay, so final story of this episode and final...
Oh, you have more?
Yeah, I just have one more.
All right.
Most of you should know if you are an active Uncharted archive, watcher. But anyways, this happened. This was in the funniest moments, volume 1.
God.
This kid. So
that's honestly still the best clip I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's so funny, okay. So I went on Team Deathmatch, right? I found like not even a full lobby. I found like 5 people, so it was 3v3. And I'm just gonna explain everything in case you haven't seen the clip. But we were on Dry Docks, and this squeaker on the other team was in a party of 3, and he was talking to his other friends. He was like, "Okay, everybody scout out and try to find the RPG. If we find the RPG before they do, we can win." And it's on, like, we're literally on Dry Docks. There's no RPG on this map. And like he's saying, "Everybody find the RPG. Everybody find the RPG." Like, it was so stupid. And then right as the game started, right, I fucking go and I quickscope with the T-bolt, and he's like, "He one-shotted me, dude. He one-shotted me." It's like, it's a T-bolt. Of course I one-shotted you. And then
Dude, he's like calling us hackers and shit.
Yeah, he's like, "This guy's hacking," and he's like, and then I do it again. He's like, "He did it again. He fucking did it again." So he did it again, and then like, oh my god, it was just ridiculous because this guy was so clueless about the game. Like, he just didn't understand anything. Like, he didn't know RPG wasn't on Dry Docks. He didn't know the T-bolt was
He was actually like a
shot.
decently high level too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's like level 23, and he was just such a squeaker, and it was so fucking funny, dude.
But yeah, I'll put a link to the funniest moments because it's there.
And you can go watch it if you want.
It was
And
just
just quickly, I just want to say one more thing. Another clip in that video. I found this guy, right? He's Legacy 5, and I found him, and he just kept repeating the same thing. He was like, "Real Defy, Siege, cool guy." And just
he retired, PT retired, PT gone.
And he kept repeating it. Quad jump snipe. Editing contest. Do-fi siege, cool guy. Like, he just kept repeating it. It was just so funny and just so random.
Oh man. Okay, people on Uncharted. I don't know what the fuck it is about the game. That's just like the dumbest.
I know. You can find so many
I've
dumb
ever
people.
seen.
Yeah, it's dumb. Anyways, guys, that was episode 2.
Yeah, this commentary went off the rails really fast.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed our collection of random little bullshit stories.
Yeah.
And Holy shit, we got to 10 minutes already.
Yeah, nigga. Okay, yeah, so that's basically it. Let's finish this up. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in episode 3.
Yep. See you in the next one.
Suck my dick.
Peace.